Hello, hello. Welcome. It is Saturday. It's about 5:30. We got down here super late. We had to keep, well, we didn't have to, but we all volunteered to keep all three of our grandchildren. We've got like a 6-month-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old. So that was fun. They're all boys. But just so you know, we just got down here and we are going to hopefully work on installing a brand new radio for upstairs because ours just all of a sudden quit working. I wanted to show you, this is the toilet paper that we use here in the boat. It's for RVs and boats, Scott's brand. There's all kinds of brands. That's just the one that I personally get. And I also have a little air freshener in my boat, this Glade one, and it looks like that. It's one of those automatic ones. So I got me a new refill for that, so we'll check that out. Oh, sorry. We're going to go meet Jack and Shirley up at Southshore Grill for some drinks. We're gonna eat. I don't think they're hungry, but we're gonna eat, and then I think we're gonna ride our bikes over to their house. They just live on the other side of there in a beautiful condo. You guys seen us over at their condo before, but we're gonna mosey on over there with them for a little bit. And I don't know. Okay, so let me zoom in here. That beautiful boat coming in right there, that express cruiser, I think that might be Jen and Randy. I saw their SUV here, and they do have a blue topped express cruiser. Let's see if they turn and start coming down our fairway. I'm gonna know it's them. I think it might be them. Well, sour to them. They did not even invite us out. It's okay. We still love you guys. If that's you, we still love you. If it's not, whoever you are, you have a pretty boat. All right, well, it's a beautiful day, beautiful Saturday. I think it's like March the 28th or the 29th, and yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, guys, well, there's a car coming. Hold on. I don't want to get ran over. Oh, it's a fire person. Well, here's our view. We're riding our bikes to the lovely Southshore Grill. Like I said, look how pretty the day is. Oh, excuse you, Captain. He's racing up on me. I think I'm going to get shrimp. And I think the captain said he might be going to get some chicken wings and some french fries. I'm not real sure. But we will stay tuned. Stay tuned. We will show you. All right, guys. Well, we had chicken wings and french fries and scallops and rice. And I'm sorry I didn't take a video of it, but I kind of lost track of time. We are on our way, sorry, this is a very windy road, to Jack and Shirley's condo and at the wharf. That's where they stay. That's where they have a beautiful condo. So we're riding our bikes over here to watch the sunset on their patio. They invited us over for drinks. So I had a couple mojitos. Sean had a Long Island. That's why we're driving our bikes. Because we're not taking a chance of driving any cars. Of course, I'm riding a bike and videoing, so it shows how cool I am, right? Wouldn't you guys just die if I crashed right now? It'd be terrible. So this is the wharf. Beautiful condos on the lake. And we've ridden our dinghy up here before. If you've watched our videos, we had margaritas and went in their pool with them up here one time. Kind of give you a perspective of where we're at on the lake. But we're up, I don't know there they are. There's their condo right there. Alright guys, not a great video, but just want to show you how talented I am. That it's 10 o'clock at night and I am riding a bike on a busy street, videoing, following this madman. It's been a good day. We had a great time with Shirley and Jack. Thank you for the wine and for the company and the sunset. And now we're headed back to the boat. Well, happy Sunday, guys. Well, we had a great night, and so we started out the morning a little late, slept in, and as you can hear, we've got the engines fired up. We are going to take the boat over to the fuel dock and get a pump out. He's smiling at me. And we just started the generator as well. So we had it worked on, and we're going to be taking a trip in about a month, so we want to make sure that it's going to keep working. So we've got lots of water coming out of there. So all is good. I did the power, Sean. Already turned the power off, did my duties. So yeah, we're just gonna go right around to a little bend there, get a pump out. So if you have been using your marine septic tank stuff If you, I talked to Mark the other day. I picked up some more samples. If you haven't gotten your sample yet and you want one, let me know. And then he also said if we have some out-of-state people that really want to try it out, to let me know. So just let me know. Just reach out, okay? But if you haven't started using it yet, be sure that you start using it and let us know what you've noticed, good or bad, so we can report back to the company and to Mark and let them know any changes or what we think about the stuff. All right? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna video you doing his dirty job.
Without permission?
I asked for permission.
Oh, you told me. Did you hear it? I did.
I
said. Just like, I'm done video.
Michael, be nice. Okay, so this is what the pump out looks like.
There's a light.
That's what Mark was saying, that, you know, this is gross, but just pretend it's dirty water. That it actually looks really, like he said, there's no solids in that at all. Okay, well, that's good to see. So we're getting the pump out. They don't charge, you just tip them. So we usually give them like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. Takes about 30 minutes, and then because he usually does a really good job rinsing it out, putting water in there, clean water, pumping it out, just going back and forth until that water comes out pretty clean, pretty clear. So there you go. Nothing real exciting. So this is, what pier is this?
One.
Pier 1 at Southshore. And what was the dock Ken telling you? What was my
There was like a 65-foot hatteras there, and they didn't have any bow lines. They had stern lines, and then they had spring lines. And the spring lines, they had a lot of slack, so the boat was going back and forth. And 65-foot hatteras,
you can go,
is heavy.
Yeah.
So it kept going back.
There's
and
a
forth.
pontoon boat. Sorry guys, we got a pontoon boat coming, so we're just gonna stay out of their way. They're gonna stay out of our way. There's a ton of people on that boat.
So it kept going back and forth till it broke the little pilings. Actually,
Yeah, so they're repairing that that pier out there.
it actually fell over.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, yeah, he said they were fixing that pier and took out like 3 finger piers. There's a boat. Boat of family going out having a good time. Alright. Well, yeah, that's terrible.
It is.
They're working on that. Is the boat still here?
No, they had to move it.
They had to move it. Yeah, I bet they had to move quite a bit of boats.
Where it's probably over there 16 or something, but it's a nice looking hatteras.
Nice hatteras. There's incredible. It's still there.
Yeah.
Well, we got pumped out. Michael had to. He does a really good job. He flushes it with water until the water comes out clean. So he cleans the tank really good, putting all that water in there and keep getting it out. So we should be all set. We'll keep using our product from septic thing. I just keep calling it the septic product.
Accelerator.
Yeah, accelerator. Thank you, accelerator. Mark did say that if you if you notice an odor, you can always put 2 scoops in there. So if you have the product, you're not gonna. I mean, you don't have to overdo it, but you're not ever going to overdo it. He said it's just adding some more to it. It's not gonna hurt anything, rather than just using your product up a little faster. But I'm gonna put 2 scoops in ours because I was using the tablets, and we don't have any more tablets, and so now we've got the powdered scoop that he started. And I told him that I kind of smelled something the other day when we first got here, and he said go ahead and start using 2 scoops instead of 1 and see if that helps, because I think the tablet was a stronger, like maybe it was equivalent to 2 scoops. So I'm gonna start using 2 scoops, and I'll let y'all know if I notice anything with it there.
And that's the kind of feedback we could use from you guys too,
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you, Sean.
to help him with it so he can develop the product even better.
Yeah.
So they're still doing a trial phase, trying to learn how to make it better. And
Yeah, because when I told him that, and he said, well, it's because that tablet was a little bit more concentrated, a little bit more stronger. He said, so try using 2 scoops. So I'm his guinea pig for now, and so are y'all. So if you're using the samples, keep us updated. And if you haven't gotten any samples, let us know, okay? Okay, guys, well, we're trying something new. So we think the name of this place is Barcina's, but it's where Fuzzies used to be. We used to always come and get Fuzzies every Sunday, and so we're here. So they've just taken over the restaurant and changed the name, and kind of looks the same. Kind of got a pretty setup. It is, you know, not walk up and order or anything like that. You sit down and we're at the bar. There's nobody here. We always go to places where nobody's at. There's actually a lot of people in the dining room. But we did get fajitas for one with chicken. The margaritas are really good. We got the house margaritas on the rocks with sauce. And we will let you know how the food is. Chips and salsa were good? Yeah, chips and salsa were good. Okay. So I think the captain is filling the fuel tanks. So that little trusty yellow diesel filler, he is getting fuel out of his fuel cell out of his truck, which we've shown you guys before. He has a fuel cell in his personal F-350 that we bring down because you can get fuel off off of the water cheaper than you can on the water. So he just fills that and then wheels it down here and fills it there, so we get it cheaper. So that's what he's doing. I may walk out there in just a minute and help him. Right now, don't judge me, but I'm just cleaning, getting some stuff ready, watching CSI Miami. And yeah, we're gonna head home here in just a little bit, but just try and get some Sunday chores done. Well guys, it's been real. It's been nice. It's been a good little 24 hours since we've been here, and we've got actually a ton done. That rhymed, ton done. Anyway, so we've got the fuel tanks loaded with fuel. We got the water tank going, and it's Sunday. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I think we're gonna head home. And we will be in Cancun next weekend. No, not on the boat, unfortunately. We're actually taking our son, excuse me, and his girlfriend, Kaylin and Jordan. That was their Christmas present. We bought them a trip to Cancun. We're staying at the Margaritaville all-inclusive resort. So, I don't know. I might get excited and video that. Just so you guys can see what we're doing on vacation. So, I will let you know, or you will see if we are in Cancun on the next video. It won't be on the boat. It won't be a typical video. But for those of you that have made friends with us, it might be kind of fun to watch, right? It was lovely meeting Norma and Bobby today. So thank y'all, and Felix. They have a beautiful, cute little pug who met us at our marina today, and we got to just hang out with them for just briefly. But they've been to the Bahamas, and they have a boat here at Southshore, so that was very exciting. So thank you for coming and meeting us. And if you've requested for some accelerator for your septic tank to be left in the dock box, I just put it in there, so please come by and grab it. And we will see you guys in a couple weeks when we get back. The Sunday's all cleaned. I just cleaned her, and yeah, we will be back next couple weekends. Thanks for watching.